myself up and over the ledge. Weightless and I'm gaining speed. My eyes are watering. These last seconds of regret. Goodbye, sweet love of mine. Goodbye, pain. Goodbye, oh, why did I? To swim a bit, I'm struggling to breathe. I feel a hand upon my head. I survived my fall of 25 stories made of white metal painted red. I survived my fall of 25. I freaked out that I'm alive. Told my story, I'm alive. Goodbye, sweet love of mine. Goodbye, pain. Goodbye, oh, why did I? I survived my fall of 25. I freaked out that I'm alive. I survived 25. Told my story. I survived my fall of 25. I freaked out that I'm alive. Told my story. I'm alive. Goodbye, sweet love of mine. Goodbye, pain. And I'm falling to let you know I'm not calling, I'm letting go. To the ocean, I'm a little drop of rain. Ocean, I'm a little drop of rain. Thank you.
All right, this is WEFT 90.1 FM, and you are listening to WEFT Sessions with Kurt Bielema. I do have a quick announcement that we've had several missing items lately. WEFT, a Bible and a pair of glasses. I just found the glasses, so I will be emailing WEFT-O about that probably momentarily. Can't right now because I'm live on the air, but Kurt, how you been?
I've been great.
You've been just around... You know, it's been so cold, I assume people stayed in, and that's why I haven't seen them.
Well, I fully hibernated for about a month and a half.
Did you actually sleep a month after eating binge, you know?
Yeah, binge eating. Yeah, we went to the beef house. We had a huge dinner, all the rolls.
And you slept for a month.
And I slept for a month,
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I think this idea could catch on. So you also played a show recently?
Yeah, it was a fundraiser for Renourish, which is a great local organization that creates like paper, renewable supplies.
Okay.
And they make their own paper, and they do really good work.
All right.
And it was a fundraiser for them.
Great. I assumed because you played that show and you're here, maybe you've been writing a lot?
Yeah, basically, well, since the last record came out and I did a few shows to support that, yeah, just writing the whole time. I finally got to a point where I had 16 songs. I was pretty happy with them. They were finished. They were all like thought out. Now it's just kind of, I don't want to say put the pedal to the metal, but put the tire to the road, do something. I need to start getting a plan to record them now. So
can I ask
what the next step?
What the only one you don't have for us tonight is? Because you said 16 and 15.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious, what is the other one avant-garde? Is it long? Is it...
Oh, I cuss a lot, so.
Oh, that's a good one to leave out. That is, I totally agree with your reasoning.
Yeah, I say some really nasty things, and
Darn
I'd
heck.
rather that not be on air.
Fiddle-dee-dee.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we do have children who would be scarred by that, and actually some.
My children. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't curse on the air. It's a lose-lose situation.
Well, I strongly approve of your decision-making process.
Yeah.
But I'm glad all the other 15, if we get through them. So, what do you have for us next?
Well, it's another new one. This one's called Broken.
Okay.
Open to a scene to set the view. Brocades and bloom, sugar sun and a honeymoon. How we sang and we danced, knowing all that we made surely can be broken. Broken. You knew me before I had a second chance to be someone else, not another man. I knew you like the back of my hand, eyes of avarice, and you talk like Peter Pan. At the top of the stairs, throwing down the pawn, you say that can be broken, and all that we made surely can be broken. Be the one to fix what's broken right away. How do I know? How do I know? How do I know? Like a coat open, icy in metal and refusing to be broken. And all that we made surely can be broken. Be the one to fix what's broken right away. Hey, hey. Welcome to this scene to set the view. Brocades in bloom, sugar sun and a honeymoon. And we sang that we'll try to be the one to fix what's broken right away. Hey, hey. Thank you. Thank you. This is a quick tune here. Shouldn't take too long, Todd. This one's called Love and Revival. laying on the floor, I'm passing round a bottle, and then her lips plant on my neck with the weight of 16 tons. Hey, let's start the love and revival. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna miss me like you said you would, running through the backyard, leaving your neighborhood. I'm gonna write you every single day, and we put a pen to paper, our chance for love to survive, girl. Yeah, yeah. All alone in your room, our windows covered with blues, and that look on your face, it'll really be snowing today. And I have these pictures of you. Have your eyes in falling shadow. And if I listen, this crisp and blowing away, well, it's hope that keeps me alive, girl. Well, it's hope that keeps me alive, girl. Well, it's hope that keeps me alive. All alone in your room, windows covered with blues, and that look on your face, can it really be snowing today? Thank you. Yep, I'm just going to tune a little bit, back up. Shouldn't take more than a second. Good.
Anything to plug while you're doing that?
Not really. I mean, no more shows to plug.
Just maybe give your name again.
Hi, this is Kurt Bielema, taking over the
Spell it.
B as in boy, IELE, M as in Megan, A.
Just so people can, buy all your stuff.
Yeah.
I can't tell them
I
to,
guess I
but-
could plug, like, I have things on Bandcamp under my name. I have a SoundCloud page under my name as well. And that has a lot more demo stuff than the Bandcamp page does. But
So just all KURTBIELEMA.
EMA, yep.
Well, now people know if they like what they hear, where they can find more.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. We are strong to last the winters, and have clothes to keep us warm. When it comes to us, it's hard to have her keep them on. We're connected by desire lines. We're connected by dead grass. From the fields we dig up all the rocks to clear our beds. Only one more day. Only one more day. Only one more day. Only one more baby. Every clock tells different stories, but my word you can depend. When the bell rings, we'll remember to breathe in. Can I tell you about my anger? Can I tell you what I've done? When I heard you loved another, light a matchstick and burn them down. Only one more day. Only one more day. Only one more day. Only one more baby. Thank you. nicotine, American dream, alcohol and caffeine. This way to be free, well, it's killing me. Dry my eye, American pie, applesauce and white lies. On my jack, sail under my jacket. See the world, American girl, don't care what you all heard. I got a tiger up my sleeve and he's ready to be seen. Got a tiger up my sleeve and he's ready to be seen. Tiny tiger up my sleeve. Take the sky on the 4th of July, and I hate the right. The way to be free, well, it's killing me. Still we hide on the great divide, and tables turn in midlight. Got a tiger up my sleeve and he's ready to be seen. I got a tiger up my sleeve and he's ready to be seen. Tiny tiger up my sleeve. Tiny tiger up my sleeve. Silent tigers up my sleeve. Tiny tiger up my sleeve and he's ready to be seen. I got a tiger up my sleeve and he's ready to be seen. Tiny tiger up my sleeve. Nicotine, American dream, alcohol and caffeine. This way to be free, well, it's killing me. Thank you. Todd, do you want to come in? It's almost 10:30. I guess he's not here. This one's an instrumental. Thank you. Hey, Todd.
I know I said 10:30, but 10:32 also works. So this is WEFT.
I called you, but you were...
I heard your name.
Yeah.
I think I was washing my hands and didn't want to splash you.
It's okay. I just carried on.
Well, I'm not going to make the obvious Kansas joke here, so let's see. We should identify you again for people just tuning in.
Yeah, just tuning in. My name is Kurt Bielema. I'm a singer-songwriter from Urbana, Illinois.
And this show is WEFT Sessions. Every Monday night, we bring you a live performance from our great hall. Sometimes it's a band. Sometimes, I don't know. There are individuals who are self-contained bands, but I don't know if you consider yourself a band or not. I generally think of a band as multiple people.
Yeah, I guess me too. I always, kind of entertain this thought of pulling together a band, which would mean more than me.
You've heard my favorite dad joke, right?
What's that?
Did you hear Trent Reznor broke up? And the thing is, when Nine Inch Nails broke up, people didn't even get that I was not saying Nine Inch Nails. I was saying Trent Reznor.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how much of Nine Inch Nails is... Well, I think it's pretty much just Trent Reznor, right?
I mean, it's like Moby broke up. I mean,
yeah,
Moby...
Yeah.
Now, PJ Harvey is actually the name of PJ Harvey's band.
Mm-hmm.
So that's plausible. But Five for Fighting can't really break up.
I don't know that band.
It's a guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, he could say his band is over, but if he breaks up, then he's probably in need of an ER. I mean, it's...
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends how many personalities you have, really.
Oh, Sybil,
Yeah.
Three Faces of Eve.
Yeah.
Do you have any songs about either of them?
No, I haven't. I've covered a lot of territory in my songwriting, but multiple personalities is something I haven't broached yet. So
I hear you're never lonely.
Yeah, you're your own best friend or your own worst enemy.
Both, probably.
Yeah.
What would you any more of your portfolio of your online booking that you want to talk about?
No. Just to reiterate, I guess. Kurt Bielema, Bielema. I do have a Bandcamp page. There's a couple releases there. I think 3 releases. I should say too that 2 of those releases are on a local record label, Airship Records.
Yes. Are they still putting stuff out?
I think so, yeah.
Because I haven't gotten any updates in a while, but I know I really, for a long time I said the reason I'm able to play new music during the local hour is a lot of places aren't putting out CDs like at the rate they used to. Used to be, I'd go to Parasol, I'd be like, okay, I'm good for the month, and then Airship was just putting out so many artists at a time when there just weren't a lot of other CDs coming out locally.
Yeah. Well, again, Airship is Isaac Arms. It's like, and he can only do what he can do.
Right,
which he does a lot.
Yeah, even if he never does anything else, the debt owed to him is insurmountable.
Absolutely.
But
I mean, when I started to think about writing songs and playing them, I started to pay attention to what was going on local scene because I was out of it for a while, and Airship and Isaac kept popping up, and so that was one of my first contacts to get things rolling. So here we are, almost 3-4 years later, and still doing it. So.
Yeah, I mainly just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in the meantime. So thank you for coming out of hibernation.
Sure.
Do you have any planned date for when you want these songs out in the world?
No. It all depends on, life is complicated.
Yes. Well, how about this? Since you have so many songs, why don't I stop talking and just see how many you can get through, and then 10:57-ish maybe we can talk one more time, and you can let me know if you have 1 left or 1.5 or...
Okay.
We're not going to cut you off right at 11, but want you to get your full hour.
Okay.
But when you feel like you're done, it's your show.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. If I get tired, if I feel like I need to go back to hibernation, I will let you know. But I'll just keep carrying on.
I would love
wayward
to
son.
do that. I just don't have back-to-back days where I can be comatose.
Yeah.
But I probably need to be.
All right, thanks. Kurt Bielema again. This song's called Devils Raising Saints. I love everything you do. How you tighten every screw. How the roads all lead back to you, and when you call my name, rhyme and reason sustain. And I won't ever hold your hand till you call me your man. I won't let you see my face, my eyes are red and age. I said I'm feeling okay. Yeah, we're devil risen saints. Oh, yeah, we're devils risen saints. I went talking's not enough. Start to fight and acting tough. I'm always chasing my tail and picking up the nails that fall out of your mouth. Life is changed like the leaves. My love is growing like the weeds. I'm not much for show and tell. I'd rather raise some hell. Watch me shoot out all the light. Yeah, we're devil risen saints. Yeah, we're devil risen saints. What I know about trust, it's no particular construct. It's falling backwards blindly. It's running in the dark. It's the fire before the spark. Our devil risen saints. Oh, our devil risen saints. Thank you. Little heartbeat, a little engine. Hold your head up, nothing to fear. Pull the brake fast, I spotted trouble on the tracks that lay someone. And the sparks fly, the shrieking metal. In the forest are the deer. Now they're running silhouettes in train light. I watch each one disappear. Half a life is waking up in Glasgow, and half a life is riding down the way. And even though you'll see it, doesn't mean you'll never be it. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen at all. Body's living on somebody's dying. And who's crying? The engineer. On the tracks lay in clear separation. A half a life that's better left unsaid. Half a life is kicking out a street light, and half a life is riding down the way. And even though you'll see it, doesn't mean you'll never be it. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen at all. Mr. Trainman, my long lost brother, why'd you end it, my long last breath? Can't you see just how far I've fallen? He looked at me and this is what he said. Half a life is making it to the last call. Half a life riding round these trains. And even though you'll see it, doesn't mean you'll never be it. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen at all. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen at all. Little heartbeat, little engine, hold your head up, nothing to fear. Little heartbeat, little engine, hold your head up, nothing to fear. Thank you. If I haven't mentioned it before, most of these are new songs. And probably about half, maybe 75% I've played live, but some of them I haven't. This one's actually one of the older ones. Watch what you say. It's important to me. Be careful when crossing your eyes. You may never say this way again. I don't need you to tell me to care. I need you to love me. And it's true that I'm waiting for you to rise above me. I watch what you say. To me, give in to the mystery at night on the dark space sunlight, like on before the storm and the fight. I don't need you to dare me to care, I need you to love me. And it's true that I'm waiting for you to rise above me. I only believe with my eyes. Oh, what is hard to describe? Hey, kind heart killed by a kind mind. Thank you. Carry on, don't quit, don't say the word. Carry on, find a way of making it through. After all the things the gods threw at us, even the rats too sick to bite us on the necks. Maritime is all I know of the world. Maritime has a way of making it cruel. I give up on the world. I'm following you, girl. Well, I count the stars till the moon comes out. On I sleep and I dream returning to you. And I sail my ship out to the ocean, my sails fill my blind devotion as I cast fate. Maritime is all I know of the world. Maritime has a way of making it cruel. I give up on the world. I follow in you, girl. Well, I know the rocks and I know the wind, but I'm blind what goes on beneath the deep blue. And I look to you when the sky turns scarlet, with the animals all fighting for their last breath. Maritime is all I know of the world. Maritime has a way of making it cruel. I give up on the world. I follow in you, girl. I give up on the world. I give up on the world. I follow in you, girl. I give up on the world. I give up on the world, following you, girl. Thank you. That was, of course, a song about the sea, which is important in landlocked Illinois.
Yes, yes. I keep looking for coastal Illinois. There was that one famous movie set in Ocean View, Illinois, and I haven't found mine yet.
Coastal Illinois, yeah. Well, you
Or
know,
Ocean View, Illinois.
Lake Michigan, you get the feeling.
They say so, but
Yeah.
I need salt air. I need lighthouses.
That's right.
I need
The smells is what it's
yeah,
missing.
yeah. If it doesn't smell that saline smell, then do you have one or two more?
Let me see. I actually have 4 more.
Oh. Well,
But I don't have to play them all. Like I said before, let me see.
you can probably see Mike better
I'll
than
do
I can.
2. I'll do
Okay,
2.
well, let's talk before. We could talk now, or we can talk after this next one. Your call.
Let's talk after this
I
next
like
one,
it.
because I got a tune for the last song. Okay. Actually, we're going to do this one. Who chose this taciturn persuasion? Who chose it really couldn't have chosen any worse? And as I rise above the dull day, fully blown away, I've got no time for conversation, and I've just a minute to finish my thoughts. If I stole cars, I'd choose the deep blues, with the moon roofs that open up. That open up. That open up. They open up. God bless this mortal situation, and God bless me for I jump into the fire. slowly warming to open up. To open up. To open up. We open up. I can't get enough, I'm always hungry. When I feel my legs give away, I'll go on record for the occasion. There's no magic, there's no fate. All right, one more time.
All right. Does anybody have the accurate time? All the clocks are a little different, I think. Okay, 11 o'clock sharp, which means I need to say that this is WEFT Champaign 90.1 FM. We're wrapping up WEFT sessions with Kurt Bielema.
Mm-hmm. Is it okay if I play one more song?
I'm totally cool with that.
Okay.
I mean, it's a 2-hour block of local music,
Yeah, well,
and I
guess
host both
qualify.
shows. So I actually knew a kid growing up who would say, like, he thought he was being really funny. He'd say, well, I'll ask myself. In Monopoly, he'd land on his property, and he'd say he owed himself the money, and he could actually lose the game doing that if he couldn't before. So, you know, I could pretend I'm asking the next host, but I'm the next host, and that's kind of a waste of valuable airtime. So
And you can't break up with yourself.
well, yeah, right, because I don't have the diagnosed anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, anyway. Yeah, so we can talk for, I don't know, 5 minutes now, and you still get one more song if you want, because you're the guest, and I told you it was okay, and as long as Mike is okay with it, and I'm okay with it, you are, you know, the reigning whatever. So
The Raining, whatever.
The reigning whatever. You can put that on your resume.
Yeah, that's my
So
new album. The
Why
Raining.
don't you sum up your web presence, anything you want people to take away, so that they can, and then we'll get to your last song.
Sure. Well, I've mentioned a couple of times that I'm on Bandcamp, but also if you're familiar with Airship Records, you can go to Airship Records and you can find the Bandcamp releases there as well, or at least like get you to the Bandcamp page. And Airship is HEIRSHIP.
Like Heirloom.
Yes, exactly.
Thanks again to Isaac Arms for
Yeah.
being the man behind that, and thanks also to Mike Ingram for booking you for tonight, and
Yep.
Mike Feldman for engineering you tonight, and Charlie for making sure I can get into the building, and Jason and any other camera crew that Dave, I think, was on camera before. And I think I've thanked everybody but the listeners. Thank you, listeners, for...
Thank you, listeners.
I know Seattle,
Absolutely.
you had listenership in Seattle, and I haven't really been able to check where all, but I've at least heard from the West Coast that listening.
Hey,
so.
that's great. It's a lot
Hopefully-
earlier there, so.
Yes. Oh, it's the weirdest thing. You know, I've spent very little time out there, but I remember there was one time when it would have been time for my show, and it was just broad daylight. And it's like, I didn't know it was, I thought Asia was like the only place that had daylight, because I never really thought about being somewhere where it was time for my show. And
Yeah,
so
so early.
anyway, back to
Yeah, last song.
Oh,
This
could we
one's-
spell your name one more time? I know it, but they may not know it.
Yeah, Kurt Bielema, Kurt. The last name, it's B as in boy, IELE, M as in Megan, A.
And it's always Kurt. It's never like short for Kurtlandia or...
It could be.
but it's not.
Yeah. When I'm ready to rebrand myself, I think we should have a conversation about where I should go with Kurt.
I know a Curtis, but number one, that's not his real name, and two, I don't know. I never can. It's like, is it Kurt or Curtis? And it's neither one. But so I figured I would. And then Kurt Cobain was spelling it with a D at one point, I think. Little trivia there.
Oh wow, yeah. No, it's always been Kurt. K-U-R-T.
Well, as a Todd, I'm comfy with 4-letter names because
it's easy.
Of course, he answered to pretty much anything one syllable. You just hear a grunt, and you're like, oh, they're talking to me. So one more song, and then please, everybody out there, if you enjoy local music, stay tuned for another hour of local music that eventually will find its way to local music from 2002, because I have a lot of music from 2002 to revisit, and that, I think, was the year that I did my training here, so it kind of comes full circle.
Yeah, great, yeah.
Okay, WFT 90.1 FM with Kurt Bielema. Thanks, Kurt.
Sure, thank you, Todd. Home like summer days, holding hands across. Whoop, I'm gonna start that one again. Home like summer days, holding hands across the summer states. Headlight shining my eyes as you guide. My name is evil, it is hard to say. Am I evil, it is hard to say. I can't imagine anything. I living on one cherry pie and drawing on my dreams. And I decide to sell all that I own. I decide to sell all that I own. And I was never bored because I tried these wheels that pull me forward and leave all I love behind. And I decide to sell all that I own. 10-speed back with the broken chain and a tape machine that hums like summer day. That hums like summer days. Turned 16 and then turned cavalier. I drove out on a gravel road and ended up in a field, waiting for the car to become still. We waited for the car to become still. I'm rocking the hi-fi, oh, driving around in your lowride. I'm rocking the hi-fi. Rocking the hi-fi, oh, I'll ride and run in your lowride. I'm rocking the hi-fi, oh, ride and run in your lowride. is hard to say. Am I evil? It is hard to say. Home like summer days, holding hands across the summer states. Had light shine in my eyes as you came. Thank you. Good night.